Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Matchday number 8. Let's see what happens now. Aldo Civi are hosting against Boca Juniors, two Argentine clubs. I'm for Boca though. Oh, well, Boca, you finally lost your first game in a while. Cordero, Bocci, Barreiro. Wait, Cordero. Okay, here you score. So Barreiro first. Who's up here somewhere? Barreiro. 4 goals for him. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. Can you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? For you, for you, for you. Cordero for Aldo Civi. There he is. Gets his 4th goal too. On the top of 2 goals, Bocci gets his 3rd goal as well. Nice. Good victory for Aldo Civi. Philadelphia versus Gardens. I'm going for Gardens to be honest with you. And they don't win it. Of course not. Damiani and Mbaizo. Mbaizo Bambino. He is. Philadelphia. And Damiani gets his 2nd goal. There we go. Pum 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 pum. Damiani. There we go. Amazing victory for Philadelphia. They needed it. Başakşehir versus Athletic Bilbao. Like, I want to say, fuck, wait, what the hell? His face looks a little different than I remember. But okay. I'm going for Bilbao, even though they lost fucking a really embarrassing game. Yeah, there you go. Shomurodov with Berenguer getting his 1st goal, Sunset, and Guruzeta. Alright, Guruzeta, Berenguer. Berenguer for Athletic Bilbao. Gets his 1st goal. Then we had goals from the likes of Sunset. Shomurodov also gets his 3rd goal, so here. Good song. It's always been a good song. Sunset, 3 goals. And then, what else was there? Guruzeta, Berenguer. Guruzeta, so is it on Shomurodov. So it's just Sunset and Shomurodov, because Berenguer and Guruzeta. Okay, yeah, it's just those 2. So pushing you down a little bit. Yep. Damn, so little people with 2 goals. It's crazy. Yeah, Shomurodov, Guruzeta up here, he gets ahead of Chris Wood for the highest goal scorer. Interesting. There we go. Real Sociedad B versus Hajduk Split. Real Sociedad B have been really good. Not this time though. Bamba, get a brace. Shego and Pajaziti. Okay, but first, Mariez gets a brace. Mariez's brace puts him now at 5 goals. Okay, these guys in the top 10 goal scorers. Nice. There you go. And I can focus on the other guys, because Shego and Pajaziti. Pajaziti's on 1. I saw his name earlier. Shego gets his 3rd. Captain of Invincible. I'm pretty sure Bamba already scored. I think. Think that I'm invincible. As Bamba gets a brace, putting him. What the fuck? I just flew away. Going ahead of these guys. There you go. Bamba. Neat. Cool. Because after those two Bamba goes, right? Yep. Good win for Hershey Split. They needed it. Actually, now I think about it, let me see something. Is that his actual last name? Bamba? Invincible. No, we guess not, because look at this guy. Because I'm not seeing other Bambas here. So it's this guy, Sanyang. So Bamba must just be like another name for himself. But his real name is Sanyang. There we go. Bamba Sanyang. Well, it's Abdulie Sanyang. Let me actually. Abdulie Sanyang. Abdulie Sanyang is a gummy for. Does Abdulie Sanyang go by Bamba? Yes, Gambian winger Abdulie Sanyang is commonly known as nickname or alias Bamba or Bambalie. Okay, good to know. I was curious. Alright. Dender versus Jeonbuk. I'm going for Jeonbuk here, actually. Nice. Seong sub Compagno Seong Woo. Okay. Gamboa gets the second goal. Kind of cool. Back of CDM gets the second goal. Contribution. Second goal for him. Seong Woo and Seong something. Seong. Yep. Seong, I just saw someone named Seong. Seong sub. Okay, Seong Woo. Compagnon Seong sub. Okay, Seong Woo. Okay, Seong. I just saw him. There he is. Gets his second goal. Bum, ba-rum, bum, bum, ba-rum, bum, bum, ba-rum, bum. I know Compagno also scored his next goal not that long ago. It was yesterday. There he is. Second goal for him too. Like him strong. Seong. Ooh. Okay. For Jeonbuk. I guess that's his first goal. He's definitely not on up here. Let me check again, just to be sure. Seong Woo. Okay. No. Alright, he gets his first goal to help his team. Great result for the Koreans. And a +4 in goal difference? Fuck yeah. Standard Liège versus Nacional. Standard Liège. Yep. Abid? Okay. I'm not sure that's his first name, but we'll just put him regardless. Abid for Standard Liège. First goal for him. Ramirez for Nacional. Gets his first goal. I saw Saeed got a goal too. He's like up here somewhere. There he is. Saeed gets his fourth goal now. Passing Simba. Well, no, Abid is actually his first name or last name. Bolignoli, I remember you. Fassi, I remember you. Yosinila Himatra, yep, Saeed, yep. Terry Toma, There you go, Abid. Okay. Crazy that this thing has so much like diversity. You have a guy from Comoros, you have a guy from Madagascar, America. Just a giant group of like, individuals. Brøndby versus Bologna. I'm going for Bologna. Damn, they almost got the victory, but fucking Valleys ruins the fun. Gambiagi, Lukumi, oh my god, Van Lerberghe. Van Lerberghe. New guy. Van Lerberghe. Brøndby. What the fuck is Brøndby? There we go. We'll go for him. Then Lukumi. He's no center back Lukumi. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Valleys. Also for Brøndby. I think that's how you spell his name. I think. Valleys. They got a red card too, by the way. Oh, it's just no E, just Y. Valleys. Cambiagi. There you go. Gets his second goal as well. Right up here. Past all these losers. Two to two. Nottingham Forest versus Lorient. I'm going with a Nottingham Forest. Okay. Oh, okay, tie. Pagis gotta go. Bakwa. Gibbs White. Avon. Avon's new. Avon for Lorient. Gets his first goal. And then Gibbs White is in Gibbs White, Bakwa, and Pagis. Pagis is, yeah, there he is. Gets his second goal now. Gibbs White and Bakwa. There's Gibbs White. Gets his fourth. Game past Nsimba and Makengo. Bakwa gets his fifth. Getting ahead of the likes of Mota, Campbell, and Donley. There you go. Good shit. And they have Oxford versus Harrogate Town. Is their player not back yet? Main striker? Nope. Pedalica's injured. I'm going for Oxford, obviously. Oh! What the fuck? And they bring on Lancashire. Yeah, good job. What the fuck? Okay, Harrogate Town, I see you. That's awesome. They got their first win. When it wasn't supposed to be the win. That's cool. Like a game I wasn't expecting to get a result. They got a result. McAllen. This guy's the hero. He gets a second goal for his team, or their first victory for the team. I still think they're gonna get relegated, but at least they have this to hold over Oxford United fans' heads. Good shit, Harrogate Town. Good fucking shit. I think that's gonna be the end of match day, right? Nope, not yet. Sheffield United versus Stevenage. It's gonna be a Sheffield United victory. Yep. O'Hare and Campbell. Campbell's on 3 at the moment, I believe. Or maybe higher. He is higher. There you go. Game past Mota. 10 to the top 10 highest goal scorers. So if you have to at least score 5 goals or 6 goals if you want to get into the top 10 now. O'Hare for Sheffield United. World of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. Alright, that concludes match day number 8. How are we looking? Brøndby, Boca Juniors, Standard Liège, and Athletic Bilbao all in the top 4. Nottingham Forest, Sheffield United, Jeonbuk Hyundai, Real Sociedad B in the top 8. Oxford, Hajduk, Başakşehir, Bologna, Lorient, Aldo Civi, Lender, and Philadelphia in the mid-table area. With Nacional, Harrogate Town, Stevenage, and Jude Gardens all in relegation threat. much to say about that other than Philadelphia got out. So cool. Let's see how it goes. This is gonna be a good game. Hajduk versus Başakşehir here. Croatia versus Turkey. We'll see how that goes in match day number 9.